Hi there, I'm Champion Trader Kevin Davey, and today I'm going to test a new high/low algo. What's it mean? How do you do it? Stick around. Let's get started. Okay, first off, just leave a comment now. Let me know what you think. Even though you haven't seen the video, just say, I know I'm going to enjoy this video. I'd love to see that comment. And of course, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm assuming you have. If you watched any of my videos, you realize that I give you good information without a lot of fluff, without a lot of just garbage that a lot of people are out there giving. So please subscribe. Let's talk about this high-low system. All it is exactly what you'd think it would be. You buy after the highest high or sell short after the lowest low of the last day, week, month, or year. Okay, and that's something will vary. So if it's the highest high of today, you're going to buy. If it's the lowest low, you're going to sell short. Here's the code for it. Looks a little complicated. It's actually not that bad, but it has to do with the day of the week and figuring out what kind of bar size you have. But that's all this code does. There's a lot of if statements in there. I'm not going to go through it all, but basically it says, hey, if the highest high, buy. I'm not sure why it says low there, but anyways, that's how you do it. And then there's also a profit target and a stop loss. And those are based on the closing prices. Okay, the variables that I'm optimizing in Tradestation, they're called inputs. I refer to them as variables a lot of times, but Tradestation says, hey, if it's an input, you can optimize it. If it's a variable, it's just set in code. And I apologize for sometimes interchangeably using those things. 3 optimized inputs, 90 iterations. My secret weapon with all this, how can I test 54, I think, different markets, 6 different bar sizes? You'd be inserting this on charts, changing the chart parameters, running the test. I have a secret weapon. It's called multi-op. It's software that a student, a Strategy Factory student of mine, took my course, said, oh, I love your course, except it gets tedious testing all this stuff. I'm going to create a tool that helps you blast through testing and test a whole bunch of things. And you walk away for a couple hours or overnight and you come back and you have 300 some tests done for you. That's what this software does. So it's my secret weapon. It allows me to test a lot of things quickly, and it's great. It's absolutely great. It only works with Tradestation, and it's only available to people who take my Strategy Factory class, because so much of what the software does is built around the Strategy Factory development process. That's my weapon. Preliminary results, this is from multi-op. 91 different combinations look robust over the past couple of years. That's pretty good. Here's a couple walk-forward results, again done with multi-op. Euro dollar 120. There's some flat periods where it's not trading at all. But in general, it looks pretty good. In 2022, it really kind of took off. The bad thing about the euro dollar is it's going out of existence soon and you won't be able to trade it. There is a replacement, but last time I checked, Tradestation did not offer that as something you could even test, so might be out of luck. Trading potential, there's some different markets there that look pretty good. 5 of them, not a ton. I like to see more, just gives me confidence. But again, if you had one of these that passed all the tests, you'd say, hey, this is something I could possibly trade. And that's important. Again, I say this in every video, but the results I give you are not fully tested and completed. It's sort of still in process, but at least wanted to show you, hey, there might be something to this, or this is a terrible one. This one, so-so. More tests before it passes all my strategy factory steps, but I like the fact that it's worked in a lot of different markets the last couple of years. That makes me feel like there's something good here. You got to test yourself, though. You got to test it yourself. Don't rely on me or anybody to test it for you. Now, it doesn't mean you can't use tools to test it for you, but make sure you're following a good development process. That's huge in all this. You have an idea to test that's better than this? Hey, come at me, right? If you've programmed it in Tradestation, just find my contact info. I'm not hard to find. Email me it. And maybe I'll put it in a future video. Maybe I'll try it out. Hey, who knows? If you like this video, now that we're coming to the end of it, you can give it a thumbs up in confidence. I'm not going to say anything from this point forward that's going to make you dislike this video. At least I don't think I am. I'm Champion Trader Kevin Davey. Have a great day.